Hello, Country Meadows families. I am Mrs. Bird, principal at Country Meadows, and I'm sitting here with a committee. My purpose, and I know I shared this in my last blog, is to really showcase some of the really awesome things that are happening at Country Meadows. Specifically, I wanted to showcase this week some student leadership that you're going to see, and I have Zach Becker here with me. He's a fifth grader here at Country Meadows, and I want him to explain a little bit about this committee and what we're doing here.
So what we're doing here is we're trying to make Traveling Tuesday happen, which is basically where once a week, or we could do it twice a week. We're trying to make other kids interact with each other by letting them sit wherever they want with whoever they want at one day at lunch. And
so tell them a little bit about how this even got started. How did this come to be?
This got started pretty much because.
What did you do that started it? You wrote me something.
I wrote Miss Bird a letter of a proposal of why we should do this, and I thought that was going to be really important of how we could make this happen. And we have a bunch of rules that the committee will share with us today.
So we then formed this committee. Zach and I had lunch. We formed a committee. Tell them a little bit about who's on the committee, just in terms of what was important to you.
So what was important to me, I wanted to have a representation from each class, and it should be boys and girls, so nobody feels left out of the committee.
So we decided then on student representation from each class, which will be a little bit of who you see here. And the committee members, what we'll do is we'll have you say your name, and I'll have you guys kind of share some of the thinking from our first few meetings about expectations and what we think we might need to do to make Traveling Tuesday awesome. Sound good? All right, so we'll start with you.
My name is Justin, and you should invite others to sit with you and say yes to others if they ask you to sit with you.
My name is George, and I think there should be no saving spots. Nope, because then people would be like, oh, someone's already sitting here. You can't go sit by one of your good friends.
Yeah. All right.
My name is Bella, and I think once you choose a spot, you have to stay in that spot for the rest of lunch.
My name is Hannah, and I think that when you sit with other people, you should be kind and avoid getting into arguments.
I think you should stick with 4 to a bench so it's not too crowded.
Yeah. And then something that the committee said too, and they're all referring to the rules that we've written on the board from our previous meeting. All original lunch rules apply. So, obviously you still have to follow all the rules that we have for expected behavior in the lunchroom. So this is just an example of some really great things happening at Country Meadows, an example of student leadership, student involvement, and student voice having an impact on school. Something we talked about too as a committee is that we're going to start with 5th grade, and if it really goes well, we're going to move on and try to invite other grade levels. Does anyone want to talk about kind of our plan for letting the other students know about this? George, you want to talk about it?
I think we'll have a slideshow, and all the kids on the committee will share what the plan is and what the rules are and everything in the slideshow to their class.
Yeah, so we're going to work with teachers to make sure everyone has an opportunity next week. So the plan is to roll it out next week and then hopefully start our Traveling Tuesday in 2 weeks. Right? So we're excited.
Yep.
Be on the lookout for maybe some pictures and some stories about Traveling Tuesday, especially if you have a 5th grader at Country Meadows. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, wave goodbye.
Bye.
See you later. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.